Offensive and defense. Each week you can focus train 3. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training.
Tonight, it's
a big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Still trailing, it's 7-3. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Seahawks 3.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. On 2nd and 2, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Marcus Mariota.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the 5th-year running back. It's touchdown, Raiders. A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. On 2nd down, Hyde. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Smith. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? On third down, Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. Play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Mariota from the gun on third down. It's caught. Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. From the gun on third down, Smith. And that will be incomplete. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is point game. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. They run with Hyde. He's been a bell cow tonight. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Hyde, the ball carrier.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Smith. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Smith sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Smith on 3rd down, rolling to his... And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter, very likely a deciding moment in this contest. From the gun, Mariota steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he went. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
I didn't think there was any way they were running it. Damn.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Smith. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Oh, I suck so bad.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider deep.
That was fucked.
Yeah, this offense definitely needs points here to get back in this football game. They can start to chip away right now. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith going up top. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. And that's complete to Swain. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Smith on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down for David Moore.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here trying to preserve the lead. 16 yards, a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now Gino on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Freddie Swain was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. They go screen pass to Hyde. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Eluding the pressure run. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
One-score game, 7 points here in the fourth quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
No coming back.
On first down, Richard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Get the ball back.
On third down, Richard, and he's not going to sniff the first down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here comes Reed. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football. Smith. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
That's game. That was butt cheeks.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Freddie Swain was the intended receiver. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for David Moore.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Smith. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably